before I do this. Hello, sheep. Did you see that sheep? That sheep just tore off this amount of grass from this block. And not just that, I think that was a dirt path. Wasn't that a dirt path? Sheep. Bad sheep. No, come back. Look at what you done. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, where's that start? Where's that start? Lovely shack. A snack shack. What's not lovely perhaps is this soul sand slowing me down. But it's gonna slow everyone else as well, so hey. Everyone else suffers. So basically, here's a start, and this is the wonderful Halloween server as built by a variety of people from Aira and Jam Discord. Officially, this is Aira's Halloween event. Indeed, Aira's Patron Halloween server. I'm here. I'm just visiting. Let's set the brightness to 50%, although that's pretty dark, I've found out. But let's put it to 50, just like the server recommends. You can become a patron of Aira if you want to play on servers like that, build things, if you want to, or if you want to just help out the cause, such as this one. But right now, you can play this absolutely free until the end of the week, I believe, is the call. And it's going to be a little bit tougher to type, although no, actually pretty good numbers. But yeah, if you want to participate in next month event, another building one, there might be, won't be Halloween obviously, won't be Christmas just yet, but it's a chance for you to participate in something like that. And the community is lovely, and they've built this, and I'm going to show you in a moment exactly what this is. So let's just start with this graveyard. That's the starting zone. First of all, the moment I spotted it, I said, wow, this is absolutely lovely. Look at this little like opening grave. Lecterns. Patron? Did you say patron? Patron. Yeah. All right. You just can quickly sneak in and show, but just those lecterns are already crazy. Obviously, the whole decorations here, the fact. What about here? Oh. That was spooky. A little crypt, and let's venture out. Still not sure what these graves are. Those which have letters on them. And the moment you get out, you immediately see it's pretty darn spooky. But yeah, if you want to play at the server right now, you don't have to watch it. You can just join this server, and the address to that server is in the stream title. And everyone can join. All you need is Minecraft. It's vanilla, latest version 1.14.4. So at this snack shack, we can get bowl blood, which is beetroot soup. And I know that Aira hates beetroot. Pumpkin pie. Well, I'll get another one. I don't mind. And apple, probably not poisoned. Get two just in case. It's blood. All right, it's blood. It's blood. I mean, it's pretty bloody. It's in theme. And I mean, Aira wouldn't eat beetroot soup. Aira wouldn't eat blood, so it checks out. All right, what's here? Let's go left first, because we have Devil and the Moon and Pyramid. Sounds intriguing. Beets are disgusting, says Aira. I quite enjoy beets. Not in their raw form, but they can be made in some interesting things. And I recall a conversation yesterday. Let's go to the pyramid first. Seemingly that's just like in the mazes. Hold your left and go there. But I remember a conversation, Aira, you had yesterday with someone about beetroot, actually the borscht. And you said, no, borscht, bad. Love borscht. Borscht is absolutely great. Yes, beetroot is a base in that soup, but everything else makes a pretty good job. All right, so from that pyramid, from that pyramid, we got teleported all the way up here in the sky. Some sort of a ruin. A little bit of nether warts. And monsters, even gassed over there. And that moon just in the right place. All right. It's a lovely build. Just a little piece of nether. Don't mind me, pigman. Don't mind me. They're grumbly. They're definitely grumbly. Or whiny. Some of them. Let's just quickly sneak in. Man, that ghast is just unnerving me. More pigmen. Obsidian. And indeed, if we're just gonna break the act for a second and go into fully explanation of, yep, I just ever since I found out I can make them passive without command I've posted in Discord, I just put everyone. Blazes actually I think move just a little bit, although they move pretty slowly. That ghast It took me a while to get that gas going. Basically, that gas has AI turned off. Thankfully, that gas still makes noises, so the whole effect is still there. But it doesn't move, doesn't attack. Because that command, unfortunately, the follow range, doesn't exactly work on mobs that fly. Or maybe that's something specific about the pigmen. Because pigmen, you set follow range 0, they just don't move at all. You said follow the range 0 on blazes and the ghast, they move about so much. So that ghast immediately just ducks down and flies straight down, which is terrifying. But yeah, this area has been livened up just a little bit, and I'd say it looks pretty lovely. There you have a blaze in his natural habitat, I suppose. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, all of these mobs are absolutely neutral. I can basically stick my face straight to this pigman, or stick my face straight to this blaze. Actually, okay, bad idea. Let's not stick our faces straight into that blaze. How's the music, by the way? I hear it blaring in the background, but I believe I've turned it down. Also, I think by some point I will turn off the music completely because we have some terrifying music in other places. First, we need to get to that spot. I'll pause by that point. Right out of a pyramid. Maybe a sarcophagus was there previously. And up, and up, and up, and up. And to the left, where I do believe there was Devil and the Moon. Whatever the Devil and the Moon might be. Let's go, whoop. And, okay. This, by the way, is fantastic. Ira, could you remind me who that was? Was that Miss P? Or was that someone else? I think it was Miss P. Mrs. Phoenix, indeed. And that is fantastic. Just, that sets the mood so well. We do have 2 moons, but let's ignore that. This is Nightmare before Halloween, I suppose. My god, that is just fantastic. And this devil is also pretty good. There's a little witch's circle, or whatever that's called when the mushrooms are in that circle. And this huge flaming devil. Horns are not flaming, but the eyes, I think, are enough. Straight in this devilish place. This looks like a big gaping mouth. And that's Mr. Phoenix. So Mrs. Phoenix and Mr. Phoenix just got themselves 2 builds overlooking each other. Hup, hup. Alright, back out we go. Alright, there's the mansion over there. A lot of sandstone, soul sand on the ground. Not always a nice thing. Yep, up, up. But it does make you slow down and appreciate the nature. And hop. Done so. Right. The devil, the moon, mansion, and the hedge maze. Alright, let's go. And I think by this point I will turn off the music, because this place should have some music of its own. Like, even when I move, there's a lot of shuffling somewhere. Right, let's get in. Okay. This room. Spooky. Like, this doesn't have any lights whatsoever, so this is as abandoned mansion as it gets. But the fact that these... Oh, this follows you, actually. I never noticed that. Could be a new vanilla version thing. I'm still... Since I'm playing mods, I'm mostly in 1.12. But this follows you, and this actually gives it a little bit of a different effect. I was not raised in bar. That's like actually an old vanilla thing. I suppose I've never noticed. I just basically run up to it. Oh crap, I forgot lapis. Back to it. But yeah, this, like, the fact that it does that unintentionally perhaps, but it adds a good effect. If you're reading this, you need to run. Turn around and just get out. The experiment has been a success, alright. Too much of a success. We wanted to find out if this building was really haunted. Well, all the effect was ruined by me mispronouncing it. It is. Run. Run. That music. Man. It gets to you. What's here? Some horrifying noises is what there is. Yeah, love this room, by the way. The fact that doors are used as a high chair is absolutely fantastic. And these seats as well. The usage of these signposts on the sides. It's just great. Plates as well. Wow. Did I close that door? No, I'm conscious of it. No, I didn't. Alright. Guys, I hope you're not going to attack me. Gee, I wish there was a surprise like that. You okay? This painting, by the way, terrifying on its own, but in this atmosphere, it was here. This is It's a little like a cupboard. Which is somewhere nearby. I mean, it must be, it's a haunted mansion. It's not an abandoned mansion by no means. Oh. Did you hear that sound? There was definitely something out there. Okay, witch, you stay there, wherever you are. Seemingly like witch's room with the brooding and everything. Okay. Oh, at least this one has light. At least this one has light. What the actual frick? What? I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. Okay, let's just back out of this room. Never think of it again. Tricks like that sure do. Okay, an open room. Ira, do you think somebody will be there? Do you think somebody will be there? Oh no, okay. Good. Someone just forgot to close the door. And this is just a lovely room. I think I'm gonna What? I am on fire. Stop, drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll. Please stop, drop and roll. Phew. I'm good. Okay. Don't. I mean, I would bar this room if I could, but I wouldn't be barring that room. I mean, nobody should be going in there. It's hard. It's. Okay, we can have monsters in here. Look at that. A tiny spider. Or is it a big... No, it's a tiny spider. It's like one of the cave spiders. I think those are tiny. And slightly green in tinge. That's a silver... silver bug? What's it? They're called again. But somebody here has pets. And somebody here has a big bed. That is like... what's the biggest one? Queen size is the biggest one? And that's like queen size easily. Like... everyone can sleep here. Like... a person, a cat, another person. King is the biggest, yeah. Okay. I remember there being some, like, definitely queen was in there, but couldn't remember. Let's take king. And let's just say that is a bed worthy of a king. Right, what else? Have we? Oh, no, this leads down. This definitely leads down. Okay. It's getting darker. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh. Do what now? The safety stick. Right click me if you're stuck. Okay. I think I'm good for now. Freedom lies on the other side. If you can open the doors. I mean, freedom lies on this side as well, I suppose, but let's check it out. Still absolutely love the fact that redstone, sort of fires up underneath you. Okay, there are levers. And the game has just been saved. Okay, we've been there, so let's go further on. Been there. Left. Left a bit more. Left a bit more. Lever. L, or left is for lever, or L is for lever. One of the two. All right. I don't think... Okay, doors. Huh. Two more, I'm assuming. So let's go where we haven't gone before just yet. We have gone before here yet. Okay, back here perhaps. Again, holding on to that left side. Lever. All right. Where's the place we have not been before? Because, yeah, this just leads to stuff. We haven't been through the middle, that's the thing. We haven't been through the middle. Generally, I don't remember where we have been at this point. I think somewhere here we didn't take a turn. Nope, this is already flipped. This leads there. I don't think we got... Oh, this one. Yeah, there we have it. Right. Now that I'm thinking it, there you have it. Freedom! Run! Ka-chunk. Oh, right. There wasn't a door here before, wasn't there? Thankfully, you've added it, I think. All right. But yeah, now I think when you flip all these four levers, maybe a good idea would be to just go like ka-chung, 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 to let the player know they've done their duty. Oh, that sheep just scared me. That sheep continues to do something. All right, there's also a hedge maze here. Oh, easy. Let's eat a little bit of that bowl of blood. And indeed, meth and stairs. is now online. Hello, Meph. We're gonna say hello to him. Oh God, this is caps lock. Would you like to take your own tour or accompany or be accompanied? I'm blocking that chat. Yeah, I mean, I will relay anything of importance in there. So yeah, I haven't read these signs. These are pretty important. These are pretty informative. Be warned, 2 of the mansion's rooms are haunted. Yeah, I've known that. And the mansion contain a challenge if you can find it. I'm assuming the very dungeon at the bottom was a challenge. Let's try a hedge maze, which technically leads to other areas. Credit to Mrs. P. Love these arrows. Ooh, this is... When I was completing this maze last time... Best of luck. You're... So Methster says, I'm good wandering on my own, I suppose. And I'm gonna say to him, best of luck. You're gonna need it. And let's cap it out with evil laugh. There you have it. Oh, okay. Really, I've sort of turned my head back for 1 second. Already lost myself. This is dark. This is very dark indeed. Here? Let's go here. We've been doing right hand rule. Ooh, what's there? There's something shiny. I mean, I meant like a crow. Ooh, shiny. Oh, is it just... is it just the lava from the other region? Seems like it. Jump. Meph says the Nether Fortress area is pretty great. It is. Credit to Silent Phoenix for that one. Again, if I remember correctly, Silent Phoenix was the one who was helping us with the command blocks and redstone in the mansion. I believe he then retired to make that area. Game mode. Oh, can I set a different player to a different game mode? Oh yeah. There you have it. Meph is now in adventure mode. All right. There's another arrow. I think that means something. And we do a ding and we click a button. And we are in a completely different place. We don't have a... do we have a button? Obviously, I'm opt, so I had to hit the button. But still. Also, I hope Meth and Stairs wasn't in some awkward spot. And if... do you need help? Help getting to the spawn? I'm not sure. Do we have a button? Do we not have a button? I saw some messages in the chat, but didn't really figure out whether we do have a button or not. No, I can fly, but I've made him into adventure mode. Did he get himself an elytra? Okay, well, we'll figure that out one way or the other. Right now, if anyone else wishes to join, I'll be sure to adventure mode them if they don't have it. All right, little village. It's like an apple-themed village. These are because I adventure moded you. Meph said, I can fly. And I thought, in adventure mode? Nope, you can't possibly. But yeah, these are player heads. When I found out, I was just, wow. And the player is actually called Apple. That actually could be a thing because there's a whole set of player heads which serve like more like a little textured block purpose rather than really being a head such as this one. Nothing in the barrels. I'm gonna leave one pumpkin pie here. So if anyone gets hungry, if you're at night sleeping or just jump too much on the bed and then you get tired, then you look in the barrel, oh, it is a pumpkin pie. I think well, I mean, and he found the button to get back down. Neat. Right, yeah, yeah, there is indeed a button. Same button, I believe. Right. Again, a little cozy area. A cauldron, a fireplace. A little here. Let's open up here. I wish is there a secret passage? Generally hope there would be a secret passage. Not to my knowledge. Nothing on the lectern either. Still, like, look at the coin. The banners. Love the banner usage as well. Close, open. And I do believe the way to go is here. Start here. And then we'll do. Click on here. Collect yourself a card and off you go. And after Ira has done a build your own roller coaster themed patron event, I am absolutely in love with what people are building. I am hooked on roller coasters, and this is yet another one. All right. Again, in total and complete darkness, but we sort of can see the outlines. I hope you can see the outlines on stream as well. Oh, help! Oh, help! Help! Oh, pew. Click. Oh, no, that's a go button. I need a card button. Click. All right, let's go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Now we're going up. Previously we're going down. This feels like past the places we've been to before. Pop up and oh, look at this. Wait a minute, that turtle is on... Okay, turtles can breathe outside of water, thank God. That one also has beach itself. Will we see my very favorite part about this? Not lags, no. Has it disappeared? Oh no, has it disappeared or has it lodged itself somewhere else? This lake had the most perfectly timed dolphin last time I was here. Just at the very right time that dolphin was doing a little flip out of the water and back in it. I see someone is there, or something rather. Don't see if it's a dolphin or not. Goodbye lake. Yep, down we go. Lava. Hello lava. Hello forest. Goodbye lake. I want to say goodnight to moon, but I can't see the moon. Hello pumpkin. I just got unceremoniously knocked out, but okay. Seemingly there's a big arrow. I wondered where I should go. Pumpkins? Geronimo. Oh, what makes a pumpkin lit up? Because those pumpkins on the top were not lit up. These ones are. It's not redstone signal, is it? Actually, I'm not sure. In real life, you just put a candle inside it. What do you do to light up or not light up pumpkins in Minecraft? Carved pumpkin versus jack-o'-lantern. Ah, gotcha. More lava. A little bit light. More pumpkins. More of this stuff. Lovely little pumpkin area with little pumpkin lights. Right. The water on the side, just as in a decorative sense. This is looking lovely. This is looking great. And up we go. Anything here? Don't think so. Anything here? Don't think so. Anything here? I don't think so either. Up we go. I don't think this is needed actually. I can safeguard my items, I suppose. Also, I've never noticed there's when you close it, there's a little like eye in it. Like you can see it a little bit better in here. Up there you have it. Oh, I'm sort of doing it with this mouse. There you have it. I'm gonna use my minecart to show it, or just pinpoint it with my diamond sword. There you have it. All right, and out of the caves we are, or whatever that was, and following the tracks. This was dark before, and again, following your example, Ira put a bunch of redstone torches. Actually, that might be now too bright, despite them not really giving out much. Unless there was something in the trees, because that actually looks much more... No, it's just these redstone torches. Well, color me surprised. And, oh, Meth. Hello. And I suppose back to the spawn. Let's first enjoy like the view from here, because that I think is the spawn. Those are right in the distance are horns of that devil. That's the mansion. That's my safety stick. Ooh, I think something worked, because I'm gonna check it in a while. Actually, if Ira doesn't mind, I'm gonna break the immersion and I'm gonna switch back to creative and maybe show a couple of things behind the scenes, if Ira is okay with that. Because this was supposed to be taken away from me. So I have a slight suspicion the levers might not be reset as well. And my suspicion is then based off the fact that perhaps the pressure plate that was previously used to do all the command blocks is now hooked up to the door and it doesn't activate it. This safety stick is given to you when you enter the underground maze and is taken away if you dip out at the entrance or when you leave. At least, I believe that's how it's going to be. So basically, when you are inside the maze, it's with you. The moment you get out of that maze, either through the entrance or the exit, it's taken away. Right, let's go back to the spawn and indeed do a little bit of... there we have it. No, actually, a little bit of exploration. I don't think there's anything of interest around here. I've added it at basically at the very last moment. Or, well, whenever I set it. And then I played a little bit with those resets. Anyway, let's go here. So, building this was Ira's taking, I suppose, whatever the word is, and it's looking lovely. Even those little difference in accents between stone and cobblestone, actually pretty interesting. Underground, though, there's a lot of redstone action. So here, a whole redstone room, the mob room, the fire generators, the mob room visitation. This actually is, you can ignore that. Spooky music generator. That was personally my first redstone clock. And it's just hoppers throwing items back and forth. And at some point they reset, and they reset just in time to activate this command block, which just does music. It's pretty spooky track. I mean, that's as spooky as you can get. So yeah, and if we go back to here at the exit from this maze, first of all, these plates underneath them has some command blocks, which are basically just give the player the item, the safety stick, and take away the item from the player's safety stick. Right, so plate, like this plate, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, maybe, no, actually, yeah, it is this plate. Like this plate should take... Wait, was this redone? No. Specifically, this plate is right above the command block that is here, which should activate the rest of them. Maybe something is wrong with my commands. Are the doors reset? The doors are reset. Aha, so it might be a problem with my command. Yeah, so it might be that. No. Okay, this is a problem with my command. And what did Meph say? I never put this monster's back behind the glass. Aha, so Meph was responsible for the underground portion when there was a bit of glass and monsters were supposed to be there. It sure was. Right, so back underneath here, and which one did I mess up? This one is... Oh, this is specifically for teleporting. So this section is for the safety stick. Basically what it does is I've got myself a score, which is called Maze, and Maze just basically checks for, has anyone right-clicked the safety stick? If somebody has right-clicked the safety stick, it teleports them back to the start. If they haven't, and then immediately resets the stick usage to 0, or Maze value to 0, so you can use it again. So Meph's saying there's a railway from pumpkin to house, but no card setup. We just left it as a impromptu road back to the start. Right, so this was supposed to be a block that clears Minecraft carrot on the stick. Is it because I sort of left it... Like, I didn't want to... Chain unconditional... needs redstone. That's a go. That's a go? Is that even a phrase? Let's go back. Again, the main part is the... I guess you're not supposed to be looking back here. I don't think this should be visible either. Ooh, but then it's really dark. Then again, it fits the purpose. But yeah, there you have it. See, it disappeared this time. But yeah, the important part that the levers reset and the next person can get in and do the whole puzzle again. All right, so we fixed this one. Was there anything else that I was worried about? Just in case, I'm gonna go back here. Whoop. I'm gonna check if this works. This should be working. So when you enter, one of these plates gives you the safety stick. But if you say, no, I don't wanna, I'm leaving back, bam, the safety stick disappears. Right. This was tested, and this indeed works, just as I've tested it previously. Right. So yeah, more on technical stuff. This was perhaps not the best solution, but when you enter, or when you basically enter or re-enter this, you can activate the trap in this room again. It teleports you down, waits a little bit of time, and that's a command block timer, and then teleports you back up, and you get a flag saying, hey, you've visited that room, you won't be visiting that room again. But if you leave or enter this again and try this again, it works again. Too many agains. And this is even lazier solution. You come close, the whole room gets set on fire, and by the way, I've tried setting the whole room on fire. Even on my PC, the FPS dipped, like 16 FPS. But then the moment you step back, the flames disappear. You come closer, they appear, you come back, disappear. And thankfully you have fire resistance on you every single time you step on that one, so you won't get burned. You will burn for a while, but it will, unless person stays here for a minute. And that, actually, let me quickly check. It doesn't get renewed. Meth says, that was fun. I look forward to seeing other people's reaction to everything. I'm glad you liked it. I'm recording my reaction right now, so you can check it out later on Twitch, YouTube. Bam. And Meth is out. Again, if you are watching this and want to participate yourself, the server right now is public. Absolutely utterly public. You can join yourself. Addressed in the stream tile. So anything else of interest? I don't think so. I mean, again, these are just control blocks for those specific rooms set to run at all time. I'm assuming he has explored. I'm assuming he has started from the very beginning. We can ask him. We can actually ask him, Halloween. Oh yeah, you already asked him. You're one step ahead of me, Ira. You are one step ahead of me. What else do we have? Yeah, well, this room is yet another setup for... this is the mob room timer, which is basically this room you get teleported down in. Which looks pretty good. I'm not sure if... I do believe all of these monsters are basically kept in one place by the virtue of invisible barrier blocks. So you don't see them because you are in adventure mode, but really there are a ton of invisible blocks over here. And right now I can actually show that. You can go past these mobs, and these mobs are on all sides surrounded. Do I have... torch. I just want to light up the scene just a second for a little bit. I don't think I will break anything. There you have it. Ooh, tons of spiders on the top. Man, that's a lot of spiders. Like this whole room. And this whole room is a replica of the room up above. So when you get in here, all of a sudden, bam, monsters on all sides. Let's get down here. And nothing outside, obviously. Although you can sort of exit if you wish. Stay here. Right, a lot of map underneath, but that's... there's really nothing there. This is also lovely. Ooh, is it stuck? Interesting. I think this is stuck. Actually, I've noticed at some point that it stopped going tuk 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 tuk. And it was a great redstone. Like, this was the heartbeat generator. Since it doesn't work, may I try? Oh, snap, I think I need to, like, restart it, I think. There goes the music again. I'll try to restart it. Was it like this? There you have it. I mean, it also adds to the whole ambiance. I wonder why it's sort of glitched out. I'm pretty sure nobody has touched this room forever. Like, when it was first built, started working. And so, when you enter the mansion, like right around here, it came closer and closer and closer. Your heart start beating more and more and more. And then the music also keeps on going. Man, that track is just fantastic. And then we get the whole spooky atmosphere. This is also, by the way, a great feature. Like, easy. It reacts to everyone in any mode. This little fireplace. So, I'm assuming the flames, or rather the smoke, didn't reach out that high enough. So you put another set of these fires over here, and so it smokes proper into here. Actually, yeah, you can see the smoke at some point disappearing. It is lovely. More smoke over there. Have I missed anything? Because there was a bunch of, I'm pretty sure, oh, actually, yeah, I've never been close to this one. We're always sort of right around it. There's a good chance for us to check it out. A bunch of stairs here and there. But yeah, specifically this area, like what is this temple in the middle? Turtles. I still don't see a dolphin. I think the dolphin despawned. There's a little house, like this very strongly reminds me of Ultima Online and one of the available player houses. A very, very simple one, but the one that the majority of players like to use is was like a very small tower that just goes up, up, and up, like 3 stories, I think, or maybe 2. I remember I was using it, a lot of players were using it. It's compact, but it gets the job done, and it has several stories, so it's not just 1-story high house, which was the cheapest option, but didn't look as good. You had less space, not that much space to put your chest and everything. Good old times, Ultima Online. No, it was quite a rage when I was but a wee boy, and everyone was playing on private servers. At some point, I was even running my own private server. Running is a big word, but actually, I had regular players. So the only problem was, since I was running that on my personal computer, when I only was running it from morning to evening, then I had to turn it off and go to bed. Right, well, this is a lovely area. And due to the virtue of these tight turns and lack of, or at least like the scarcity of acceleration rails, you spend quite a long time here, so you have a lot of time to look at it. But now we've looked at it even more. Now my only worry is, have I missed a build? This is just lava. I'm afraid that somebody has built something somewhere which has been sort of sitting quietly and we haven't noticed it. Scarecrow, yeah, we can check that out. I was sort of admiring it from the top of that area with apples. Scarecrow's pretty good. Has a lot of light. Nose. Again, buttons with these apple hats. A buckle. Buttons are great. Like this, just the ingenuity. Buttons. I don't think there's anything inside it. Oh, there's something inside it, all right. Huh, I wonder why they made that. Just a little secret area. You can't really get inside here. I'm assuming just for, yeah, so you can build it inside. Man. That is great. That is very clever. Straw feet. And then a stick up his... No, let's not go there. But yeah, my worry is that somebody has built something somewhere to the side. Like said, all right, I mean, I'm going to build something. I'm going to build something really cool, but I'm not going to... I don't want to sort of interrupt anyone. I don't want to get in anyone's way. So I'm going to build it somewhere to the side. And we have missed it. Because there's a majority of these builds have a road leading to it, or a teleport. But somebody's build might not have it. Wow, still, like this could be something, but I don't think that this is. Oh. Somewhere, of course, there's a boundary on the world, so nothing can be outside this boundary anyway. Ooh, no, I think that's just a natural cave. Yeah. Flowers. Oop. Flags. Ooh. I thought this was something. Like, from an angle, it was looking dark and ominous. I thought that was like a teleport. Like, if you go back just a second. Like, right around here, the shadows are playing a trick on me, and I think that's actually an opening. Like, there's this black, that is actually just this side of this leaf blocks, is like a darkness inside. Nope. Right, by this point, I think I'm just trying hard to find something. And I think we actually found everything. There's a little shack you come out of. This is where you end up here. It's all good. It's all good. And Meph didn't answer. Because if Meph didn't visit the haunted rooms in a mansion, it's as if he hasn't even seen anything. Right. Well, this has been absolutely fantastic. That sheep, I'm pretty sure this monstrous sheep is still grazing around here somewhere, destroying grass block after grass block. Not letting go until everything has been destroyed and ruined. But I think as for the server preview, this is as much as there is. Secrets? Oh. Okay, I was just for a second thinking, man, this is Aha! Ooh. Ooh. Alright, that may be... Aha, here it goes. Oh, actually, it goes through blocks. I didn't know that. But yeah, a couple of blocks for effect. And the moment I went through here, I thought, oh, another level? Ooh, more things underneath? Seemingly this was the initial idea, but never sort of... I'm assuming, again, smokes didn't go high enough. Right, again, this is cool. Maybe there's still an Easter egg of some sorts we don't know about. Maybe my favorite Easter egg is this big, long tube down to make this room. And of course, one last, I suppose, Easter egg, what myself and Ira do know about it, is that monster sounds are made very easily. You can sort of have, perhaps, well, we can have node blocks, but you can have some redstone activated command blocks and such. No, I think an easier option, and Ira went for that, is just stick as many mobs under the ground, out of sight, as possible, and they just do their monster things. They groan, they giggle, and let's do the jump scare one more time, just for a good all-time sakes. I'll pretend I haven't seen it. Right, seems all right. Seems like an ordinary room. Okay, let's see what's up there. What? No, withers. What was that? What was that? Wait, if I enter here, okay, which says no, I don't want to witch. I swear there was something there. Raised in a barn. Next map, Ira. Next map. If there's a way to detect whether a door has been left closed or open, we're gonna make a command block just for you, so that it screams at players. Just that phrase in caps. Raised in a barn. And let the players guess what that is. One more time. Alright, again, I've exited. And music has started. Oh, just an order. Oh. Ah. I think the part effect might be lost on the fact that it's very dark in there. Although you can sort of recognize the monsters. And I suppose the darkness of the whole thing adds to the effect of, oh my god. You know it's a monster, you barely can see it, but you know it's a monster. Again, it could be also me, the fact that I have two lights blaring at me. That there's a little bit of glare. Any brighter would be scary. Could be. Right, so that's that. That's Halloween server as made by Ira and her wonderful patrons. And if you... Actually, I'm now in creator mode, so I can go and fix that sign for you, Ira. Yep. And if you want to participate in something like that, you can go to, first of all, you go to Patreon, not Patron, Patreon, even I can spell, .com, and it's it's me, Ira Lee. I do believe that is correct. Do tell me if I made a mistake. Yep, patreon.com, it's me, Ira Lee. Done so. Actually, I don't like it. Patreon.com. It's the correct writer in me just has to put it that my thoughts exactly. I needed to center it. Now it's looking better. Or you can get to this Discord. That's GY6H4S and discord.gg/ before that. And you can participate in events such as this one. Right now, once again, this server is free for everyone to visit, to experience. Just all you need is put the address in the thingamabob, the doobly-doo, the whatchamacallit, the everything. Where was it again? Yep, it's irahalloween.g.ackless.net. So Ira, A-I-R-A, Halloween, all one word, .g.ackless, A-K-L-I-Z.net. Spelling is hard. I wouldn't be winning any spelling bees. Right, so that was that. Phew. It was, even despite the fact that I've sort of knew it. Hey, Danny boy. Thanks for watching. And are you a Minecraft person at all, Danny? Because if you are, I'm going to repeat my marketing pitch yet again. And if you aren't, that's absolutely fine. Right, but this has been fun to go through one more time. Also to explain it, since I've also been participating in the building. Redstone stuff in that mansion is partly my work. big thanks to Sound Phoenix for figuring out that monster trap as well. He has been a wonderful help. Without him, that puzzle would have worked, but most likely glitchy. He has made it so that even 2 players can enter that room at the same time, which is mad. Oh, your first cast was in Minecraft. Were you casting one of these RSA Studios events, something like that, or with Nox Squad, whatever it's called? Because definitely there's a lot of stuff like that, and I know that a bunch of our people like Crafters and Tractor Hunger Games. All right, that's also pretty cool. So yeah, Danny, if you want to check this out, you are pretty much welcome to do so. The address to this server is in the stream title. And right now, everyone is welcome on the server, but do hurry, because the server will be closed on Monday, I believe. Or late Sunday, I suppose. And while it's still Halloween, you might as well check it out. Right, so let's disconnect from this wonderful server, from the Iris Spook server that wishes us happy Halloween, and I don't even know. It has been an hour, but it's getting mighty late. And maybe I'll keep my Dwarf Fortress stream for tomorrow, I suppose. Because, it'd still be sort of the after Halloween. I still can play it. Or if Ira, if you want to stream on tomorrow, that's also absolutely fine. Oh no, you have a meat space thing, so yeah, maybe not. But then again, you would wish to... yeah, okay, I'm just overthinking it. One way or the other, I do thank everyone for watching, for stopping by. If you're watching this in recorded form, again, do make sure that this server will only be staying up until, let's just say, early Monday. So do hurry up. Do hurry up to taste it. Or if you want to, again, participate in something like that, you go to patreon.com, it's me, Ira Lee, and see how you can also participate. And community is absolutely fantastic. I'm part of it. I make sure that everything is absolutely hunky-dory. And it is a lovely place to be. And I do invite everyone to be there as well. Links to the community in the description, everywhere you can find a description. Right, folks? It has been a pleasure, and I will see you next time when I'm going to do a spontaneous stream. So Ira, Danny, and everyone else who has watched, thank you very much, and I will see you wherever. All right, diddles.